Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are okay and happy. So today's video is all about basic skincare products, basic skincare ingredients, key ingredients you should look for when you are buying some skincare products. Suppose you are going to buy a moisturizer and if you have dry skin. So I am going to say what kind of key ingredients you should look for in your products if you have dry skin. But this is a guidance. Don't just always, I repeat, always buy or throw away products if they don't have the key ingredients I am saying. For example, hyaluronic acid is great for dry skin people out there, but suppose your moisturizer don't have hyaluronic acid but it's still suiting you and it's still doing great for your skin, then don't just throw it away or stop buying products which don't have hyaluronic acid. I hope I am clear, and this is just a guide for the beginners out there who are starting their skincare journey and they want some knowledge about key ingredients. Though in online apps there are some filters like key ingredients ka nahi, skin concern, which type of problems they are facing, but still it's just a ingredient guide for the beginner who don't have any idea about which ingredient they should use, which ingredient they should not use in your skin. So I hope this video will be helpful for all the girls out there. And I have included specially dry skin and oily skin. Normal और combination skin का भी है, लेकिन थोड़ा थोड़ा उतना ज़्यादा नहीं जितना dry skin और oily skin का है. But I have not included sensitive skin girls because sensitive skin type, because their skin is so allergic and उन लोगों को बहुत जल्दी जल्दी reaction हो जाता है अगर कुछ गलत हुआ तो. So I don't want to worsen anyone's skin condition. That's why I haven't included their skin type. So if you have a sensitive skin you can skip this video, but if you have normal या combination या dry या तो oily skin type you can sit and watch me. Now without any further detail, let's get started into the video. So I am going to talk about the basic skincare things which is called CTM. Cleansing, toning and moisturizing. Now let's start with the cleansing first. For cleansing I haven't divided it with respect to the skin types, and it's a general guideline for all the skin types. So let's start. Cleansing is important, and now I'm not going to say that how much cleansing is important and when and how should you clean your face. I'm just going to say about the ingredients you should look for in a cleansing. Look for some ingredients which is hydrating for your skin, like plant butter, like hyaluronic acid, like glycerin, and like oatmeal. So what they will do, they will keep your skin hydrated, because when you wash your face with a face wash or when you use a cleansing milk, it sometimes make your skin dry. So it's important that you look for some ingredients in your cleansing which has the hydrating properties. So it will be great if your face wash or your cleansing milk has some hydrating ingredients in it. But you should avoid those face wash or cleansing milk which have alcohol, and on the other hand you should use those face wash which have ceramides, because ceramide is the lipid structure on the topmost layer of our skin, and it's also the cementing structure in our skin. But sunlight, pollution, smoking, it also damage the ceramide. So it's great if your skincare product or your cleansing has some sort of ceramides. And also you can use micellar water as an alternative, but don't do it on a daily basis, just use it as an alternative. Now let's talk about the toner. So for the toner, let's talk about the oily skin first. So if you have oily skin, the ingredients you should look for in your in your toner are witch hazel, lavender, sandalwood, aloe vera, tea tree and green tea. All of them will remove excess oil, control your oil production, and will also help you to reduce your acne. And also you can use ginger and tulsi toner if you have oily skin. All of these ingredients will help you to soothe and calm your skin and remove excess oil and control the sebum production. Now let's talk about the dry skin. If you have dry skin, the key ingredients you should look for in your toner are glycerin, hyaluronic acid, calendula, cucumber, honey and mint and papaya. All of them will hydrate your skin and make your skin look more soft and supple. And if you have normal or combination skin, then you can use aloe vera or rose or mint toner. Let's talk about the last step of our skincare, which is moisturization. For moisturization, I have included only dry and oily skin. I haven't included the normal and combination skin type because I haven't found any basic ingredient, basic key ingredient which you need to look for if you in your moisturizer, if you have normal and कॉम्बिनेशन स्किन टाइप. फॉर नॉर्मल स्किन यही था सब जगह पे कि you can use anything which is suiting your skin, which is great for your skin, but I don't know what suits for your skin, so I was like I should not include anything. And for combination skin, I found that you should use oily skin product in your T-zone, like in your forehead and in your nose, and you should use dry skin product in your cheeks. So let's talk about the basic key ingredients you need to look for in your moisturizer if you have oily or dry skin. Let's start with the dry skin first. Now if you have dry skin, hyaluronic acid is great for your skin because it's a humectant and it draws the moisturizer from the nature and locks into your skin. And the other things are glycerin because it's also a humectant and it's non-comedogenic, meaning it will not clog your pores. And the other thing is that honey, ceramide, plant butter, oils and goat milk. These ingredients are great if you have dry skin. And if you have oily skin, the ingredients you should look for in your moisturizers are salicylic acid because it's a BHA and it's a lipid or oil soluble, break oil barriers and penetrate deep into the skin. And other things are dimethicone, glycolic acid, niacinamide, retinol, hazelnut oil, grapeseed oil and jojoba oil. So guys, these are some basic key ingredients you need to look for with respect to your skin types. But I am saying this again, don't just throw away or always buy products based on these ingredients, and take it as a guidance. So that was my today's video, guys. I hope this video was helpful, and if you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment down below what other videos you want me to do, and share this video with your friends, with your family, because it will help them out. So I will see you in my next one. Till then, take care, bye bye and tata.